Hey guys, in today's lesson, we were going to look back at a word problem that we had yesterday. This is one of the word problems we had. Ed collects toy cars. He has collected 20 of them over the last 2 years. He gave 4 of them to a friend last week. How many cars does Ed have left in his collection? And yesterday we spoke about what is this problem asking me to find, and we said how many cars does Ed have left in his collection? Some groups even said what is the difference he has now that he has given 4 away. And then we listed some facts that would help us figure out how many cars he would have left in his collection. We said an important fact was that he gave 4 away to his friends and that the total cars was 20. So today, our lesson was going to choose a strategy and solve using that strategy. And we have learned many different strategies throughout the year, throughout your years here at Fort Hill, whether it's using a number line, whether it's using counters or base 10 blocks. But since we're not in the classroom, we have found a way now to actually have what those manipulatives, because that's what they're called, here online so that you can use. So you're going to have a sheet that looks like this today, and you're going to be able to click on these links. And when you click on these links, you will see the different strategies that you can use to help you solve, whether it's using a number line, whether it's using 10 frames, cubes, the hundreds chart. This one's up to 120, base 10 blocks, color tiles. So with these websites, you can choose what strategy you would like to use. I would like to use a 10 frame. So I'm going to click on the 10 frame. Oh, excuse me. So here I have a 10 frame. Actually, this one might not give me. Oh, yes. Okay, so I have two 10 frames. So I'm going to represent the 20 cars. So in order to fill all this up, I would represent 10, 10 would be 20. So right now I'm filling this up. This would be the representing the cards. And I know that he gave 4 away. So how do I represent giving 4 away? Well, instead of making those cars red, I might make those cars yellow. And my question, if we go back to the question, is how many cars does Ed have left in his collection? If I go back to my 10 frames, I will see that Ted has 16 cars left. And this could actually help me in, in solving my problem. So let's go back. I will use, what strategy did I use? A 10 frame. To, what operation did I use? Well, I used subtraction to subtract. I used 20 minus 4 to help me. And so my answer was 16. Okay. So you could use a variety of strategies. You could use a number line. Here I used a number line. So I use a number line from 1 to 20, and then I counted back to 16. And here again, I use the counters. So you can use whatever strategy works for you. If I use a number line in this box, I would say I will use a number line to subtract. Let me show you the other link that I sent you. It's similar. It has other virtual manipulatives. Here you have some marble jars, and you can play around with this today. The one thing I want to say is that you'll probably need Flash Player. So if you do, you might have to download it. There's a lot of hundreds charts There's a lot of counters that help you counting, teddy bear counters. So whichever site is easier for you to find the manipulative or strategy that you need, please feel free to use it. And that was our lesson for today. Today, you're going to reread a problem that we worked on yesterday. You're going to then, on slide number 2, tell us what strategy you used and what operation. Did you add, subtract, multiply, or divide? And put your answer. If you're really, really good at this and you really want to try and challenge yourself, but you don't have to, and you really want to try, you can try to take a screenshot and put your picture on the slide. If not, in the next coming weeks, I will show you how to do that. So not to worry. Your number one focus today or goal is to make sure you choose a strategy and you click on one of the manipulatives and you use one of these strategies to help you get your answer. Okay? That was our goal. Let's just quickly click on base 10 blocks. You can use tens and ones. Okay? To clear it, you erase it, erase, or you can just take it all back. Okay? All right, boys and girls, I hope this helps. We will see you back tomorrow for math.